Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a reading for all Cancer with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Please like and share. If it resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't, then it wasn't for you. This spread is going to be on relationships. And the common denominator in the centre for both of you, what you're both concerned about, is the Ten of Wands, which talks about a burden you're carrying. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. And they feel they're carrying a burden. Could be other people's problems as well as their own. And they need to put it down. What other message for Cancer? Why is the King of Cups here? We've got the Four of Swords. Some of yous are coming out of illness. Some of yous being ill and recovering. It's being a burden on the other one. What message for Cancer for the past, present and future? In the past, some of you were dealing with Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. The Queen of Swords tells the truth, and she would want the truth, and she won't settle for nothing but the truth. Otherwise, if she doesn't get the truth, she'll be cutting out anyone that doesn't serve her or is not telling the truth. Okay, for the present moment for all Cancer, what message do they need to hear? You have the Hermit. So yes, some of you have been isolating yourself, and it's now time for you to come out. Okay. Some of you have been dealing with a Virgo. Some of you need to go inside and meditate and seek knowledge. For your future card, some of you will be letting go. Could be off a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you could even be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. On your partner's side, they've got the Two of Swords, that they need to make a decision because they've been sitting on the fence long enough. They could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini or a Pisces. What message does Cancer need to know about in the present? You have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you are coming towards with an offer of love for a new relationship. Or someone's coming towards you. What message for partners, Cancer's partner, do they need to know? Or Cancer themselves? Show stability in a marriage. need to make a decision regarding a stable commitment. Some of you are dealing with Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Cancer? In the past, dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. See if it's representing yourself, if you haven't got air in your chart, or somebody with those elements. Again, you got the Queen of Swords and she's reversed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It shows female perfectionist, conceals her true emotions, vicious gossip, betrayal, not a true friend, says what she thinks people want to hear. She's envious of you and do not trust this woman. She causes problems for you. Okay, so it's the same woman. When she's upright, she's very intellectual, but when she's reversed, she's going to be very spiteful and very bitter. Especially when she feels that she's being lied to. Okay, flipper. Yeah. Again, King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Refers to a man over 40 with a warm, caring personality. Extremely friendly and outgoing, emotionally balanced and considerate of others, responsible, others can count on him, gives wise advice. This man is in a position of authority and has the respect of many. In love he is giving and trustworthy. So, Cancer, some of you in the past could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Could be a friend, but they're not to be trusted. And you might have realised that because you're seeing it was a burden you was carrying. Whoops. Yes, you've also got the High Priest, and that's reversed, and it shows that somebody you can't trust. Okay. Emotional instability, clouded thinking, and reckless, overly emotional attitude and impulsive actions will have negative consequences. It shows conceited, shallow personality, indicates a sexual enjoyment without commitment or feelings. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman who appeals to a man's animal instincts. She leads men to destructions. Okay? So some of you males may have got involved with Virgo, or they got Virgo in their chart, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, who could even be in a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, that you need to be wary of. Okay, you've got the Fool reverse. You're childlike in some ways. You still have much to learn. Worry and fear block positive actions. Don't submit to others' rules and demands of conformity. You do not recognize the danger you are in. You are close to ruin with crazy decisions, reckless actions and foolish choices. Your ideas are not sound and may lead to catastrophe, because it shows here you're not using your intuition here, Cancer. So something you're not, and you're not going within to seek the knowledge that you need to seek. Okay. Why is there 4 of Pentacles here for Cancer? You have the 10 of Cups, so there's been some problems in the family, breakup in the family, betrayal by someone close, guilt, loss of friendship, loss, love, envy of others, restlessness and repressed anger, criminal acts, you cheat someone out of money, or loss of home or possessions. It shows that you're letting go of a marriage or a relationship. Could be with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Yes, you got the 10 of Wands again, this time for the burden, letting go of the burden. So in the future, you're going to be letting go of the burden. Frustration, complacency, you have been doing the same thing for too long. If a lawsuit or court case is pending, you will lose. Lies and intrigue, someone makes trouble for you. Bad luck plagues you for several months. A major change in your life will improve your outlook. And that's with the 10 of Wands reverse. You've also got the Knight of Cups, and this time is reverse. Refers to a man under 40, attractive, prone to jealousy and mood swings, unfaithful in love, not capable of commitment to one person, dishonest, lives in a fantasy world. In love, he will break your heart. He may cause you to develop a long-term distrust of men. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So some of you are dealing with a fellow water sign that through hurting you in the past, it's made you have a distrust. So some of you could have air in your chart, either Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed for Cancer's partner? You got the Hermit reversed. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. It shows distrust of others. You refuse to listen to others' advice. This short-sightedness may be your undoing. Dwelling on the past is holding you back from progress. Rushing to decisions creates most of your problems. If you keep doing what you have always done, the result will be the same. Rely on others and trust their judgment. And that's reversed. So some of you who was isolating yourself up and now starting to come out. But you also need to listen to advice given to you, because it's almost like trying to tell you something here, but you're not listening. You're refusing to make a decision. You've got 2 paths to go, 2 paths or 2 people to make a decision about, or 2 paths, and you basically sitting on the fence. Why is the Knight of Cups here for the present position for all Cancers with moon, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got the Ace of Pentacles, and that's reversed. Some of you might have lost out on an opportunity here. It says avoid new ventures at this time. It's very tempting but doomed to failure because of money. You are not being practical. Attempting to do everything yourself is what stands in your way. Learn to trust in the expertise and experience of others. Examine and reorganize your priorities. So it's telling you, say, that through your trying to do everything yourself, you're going to lose an opportunity. It's telling you to trust You know, there's like listen to people's advice. They're trying to help you here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio. Oops, too many. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some are dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, we've got, in the future, the Four of Wands sustains stability in the home. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you've got the Ace of Wands reverse for the Ace of Coins. So it's showing that there's no, you lost out on the opportunity, so there was no passionate new beginning. Your feelings of exhaustion, low energy, lethargia and mental dullness. You are over involved and need to choose between too many commitments. Loss of enthusiasm, interest in the very things that have always made you happy. Material success doesn't make you happy. Because that's what it's saying in the middle here, you're carrying too much burden, taking on too much. It shows there that either you or your partner is going to be putting down the burden. But in doing so, that seems to be, the burden seems to be the marriage. Or the relationship seems to be the burden for Cancer at this moment and their partner. Now, why is the Four of Wands here for all Cancer? Wow. Sorry about that. Too many cars are flying tonight. Okay. About the stability in this home. Okay. So it's like a committed relationship. Could even be someone, could all these doubles, Hermit, double King of Cups, double Knight of Cups, quite a few doubles, double 10 of Wands. Oh, a double. We're both kind of feeling the same. It could even be a soulmate twin flame going on here, because whatever you're feeling, your partner's feeling the same way. Why is the Four of Wands here for the future card for Cancer's partner? We've got the King of Wands and he's reversed. Signifies a man over 40, controlling, overbearing and quick to anger in interpersonal relationships and at work. Judgmental and intolerant of others, lifestyles and opinions, ignorant, close to new ideas, prefers to maintain the status quo, prejudiced and rigid. This person creates conflicts and unhappiness for you. This is dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the future. The person's reversed. Could be a father figure. But he can be come across as overbearing, quick to anger in interpersonal relationships. Or it could be somebody that you're working with. Okay? Or your partner's working with. Or you have this in your chart. Here's Leo, Sagittarius. Why is this King of Wands here for Cancer's partner? You got the Eight of Pentacles. It's somebody at work or something, because it says pay attention to details, errors and sloppiness may be your undoing. Check all work for accuracy. Hard work will be satisfying and successful. There is no get rich quick pass for you. Apply yourself, work smart, learn a new trade or profession or upgrade your skills. Be very cautious with money. Good time to begin a profitable venture. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Swords, and that's in reverse. You're not facing problems. They won't go away on their own. You'll need courage to overcome them. A long period of trouble and sufferings ending with courage and hard work. Stagnation. You are in an intellectual rut. Open yourself to new ideas. Look for ways to stretch your imagination. The answer to your problem is inside you. And like I was saying, that you have to go within. If anything, Cancer, you're avoiding going within yourself. So it's either go within or go without. Let go, let God. Because you're trying to control everything and you're trying to do it yourself. Even God said, lean not on your own understanding and cast your burdens onto Him, because it's like, if you don't, it's going to make you sick. Because even your partner is getting to the point where he wants to let go of the marriage, let go of the relationship, because it's such a burden. They're looking to let go of it in the future. Because, or yourself, is because you're not listening to your intuition. You need to go within. You're not committing. Some of you are not committing to the relationship. Some of you have lost a passion. Some of you have lost an opportunity with a fellow Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And some of you have been with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And some of you it was with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you who are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, trying to work hard on the relationship. You need to make a decision between a water and an earth sign. Some of you have to make a decision between a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And some have to make a decision between a Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn. But it's more looking like a Virgo. It's come up twice. So some of you need to make a decision. Because I don't see no romance in that factor. So it could be a family members or somebody as a third person that's coming in on your relationship. And they're jealous. You've got friends around you and people around you that are jealous of you. Okay? I'm going to clarify this. Why? It seems like someone's been betrayed in the past. Could have been even betrayed by an earth sign or a water sign. So it could be anyone really. Air sign, water, fire, air, they're all on the board here now. But it's telling you not to trust a particular female that is an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Definitely. And definitely telling you, male or female, I would advise you not to trust this person. Coming to make trouble between yourself and your partner, your marriage. Someone's trying to cause problems in your marriage. Why is the King of Cups here with the Queen of Swords reverse? Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces man. It shows a loss of a close friend, family quarrels and upsets. It's definitely problems, yep. This could be for a Pisces man. There's going to be some upsets in the family regarding this person. Necessarily it could be male or female. But it shows that there is some difficulty in the marriage or family because it's come twice. Everything seems to be doubling up. Why is the Ten of Wands here in the future for Cancer? You've got the Ace of Swords and that's reversed. So someone's not telling the truth or someone's not speaking now, right? It shows lack of concentration and an inability to think clearly. Your mind is racing with too many thoughts, distractions, intellectual rut, lack of insight, obstacles. You need to simplify your life. Unable to find work that makes you happy. Frequent job changes, taking shortcuts or cheating someone will have negative effect on your reputation. Right? And I feel that's what's taking place here. Someone's been lying, not telling the truth. And someone's going to want clarity in the truth. And when it is, they'll cut it off. Could be Aquarius, could be Gemini. Why is the Fool card here for all Cancers? Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. It indicates the news of a wedding or a new romance. Success in business or career, good for partnership matters. Some of you will be going forward. Some of you not be committing to a relationship because you're waiting for your ships to come in to go forward, probably with somebody else. You've got the Moon reverse, pertains to home affairs, based upon the card over or under. Again, you've got the Ace of Wands reverse, disappointment in plans and hopes, false beginnings. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed here? So you're kind of duplicating each other. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. Pertains to change, moves or travel. Indicates new friends or associates. It shows competitive undertaking will succeed. Courage to overcome difficulties. Looks like you're going to have to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Could be with Sagittarius, Cancer. Not to stand yourself and defend yourself. Wow. Oh, let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the future for Cancer? You got the Hangman, and he's reversed. So it shows useless sacrifice, false friendships. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces that wasn't a true friend. And because of that, you're going to miss an opportunity with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Because it said be alert or you'll miss an important opportunity. So some of you Cancers have to be careful. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed here? You've got the Strength card reversed. It speaks of disagreements, trials and tribulation. Use your talents in legitimate channels only, danger otherwise. So some of you is not working and some of you is not moving forward with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. So that's probably an opportunity that you lost out on, but because it was lies, someone's not telling the truth and you're not communicating to one another. And you got the King of Swords reversed. Use extra care in any matter that could result in lawsuits. But again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is getting rewarned all the time that if Cancer would say if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or family or friends, they do not mean you no good at all. In the past, why is the Virgo Hermit card, for all Cancers partners? You've got the Jupiter, it's telling you to guard against illness, indicates disappointment. And it also shows a Five of Swords where there's been some conflict. It's telling you to guard against personal losses, use strong determination. So some of you might have been ill in the past and ended up in conflict. Could have been over a third party, but no one won this battle. You've also got, indicates a slight delays in plans, denotes confusion and uncertainties in the home, because you've got the Four of Wands again. Okay? For stability in the home, there's going to be some confusion in the home. Well, conflict, actually. Could be regarding a Leo. So yes, indicates the receipt of money due or personal advancement. The loss of a lover, sorrow and disappointment. Some of you, like I said, had conflict over a three-party situation, or there's been some heartache in the family. Okay? And it could to do with Leo. And it could be to do with this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's causing problems in your home. Why is there Eight of Pentacles here for Cancer's partner? You've got present plans and ambition. You've got the King of Cups again. A young man with light brown hair, hazel eyes, good news, or invitation to a social event. So that's 3 times. So some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Why is the Page of Cups here for the future card for Cancer's partner? Some of you are dealing with the Libra. There's going to be a receipt, a letter, or a message. It denotes an unexpected meeting or an invitation. But also, you've got the Four of Swords again. So somebody is recovering from illness. And it also shows there will be improvement in personal affairs, but someone's presently ill. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Why is the Four of Swords here for Cancer's partner? It shows denotes business improvement, indicates increased finances and promotion. But it also shows that indicate the possibility of a sudden misfortune brings added burdens and sorrows, because apart from someone being really ill, they're feeling like they're being stabbed in the back. Someone feels stabbed in the back by a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Why is there Ace of Wands reversed for Cancer's partner? Who feels a lot of an opportunity and feels like there's no passionate beginning. It's like probably not even no sex going on between us. We've got temptation to evil, possible illness, a foolish or unwise marriage. You got the Devil on one side, And the other side, you got a very favourable card, indicates love, happiness and abundance. So there may be a new romance coming in after some of you's made a mistake in the marriage or got involved with a third party situation. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Cancer? You got unfavorable Mars, denotes business worries and setbacks, personal reverses or petty annoyances. It shows here the Eight of Swords, you're feeling trapped to something you're not seeing or don't want to see. Do not waste time on unimportant issues. When in doubt, do nothing. Okay? You've got the Eight of Swords here, that you're feeling trapped in a marriage and something you're not seeing. Someone's not well as well. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer's partner? You've got Uranus. You'll meet an old friend or receive unexpected visitor. It shows a long illness will be overcome. Hidden strength will sustain against any opposition. So somebody's been ill, but it also shows the person being very defensive and paranoid. Could be mental illness, yeah? But someone's is not well. Okay. Under Cancer, why is the Ten of Cups here reversed for Cancer? We've got the Page of Cups and that's reversed. It shows a secret or deceptive undertaking will be soon discovered. So what's in the dark will come to the light. It also indicates a receipt of money or unexpected gift. Could be from a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Why is the Page of Cups here reversed for Cancer in the past? Some of you might have been dealing with an Aquarius. It denotes an unexpected journey, indicates renewal of friendship. But it says brings disaster to all cards around because you've got the Ace of Swords reversed and it's reversed. And that's true because every card in the past dealing with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini you've had has not been good. So in the past, if you've been dealing with Aquarius, it has not been good and it affected everything. There's been lies, nothing's been true with this Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Friend, family, it's just not been good. And at the bottom of the deck you've got the Nine of Pentacles, that you're single and financially stable. And some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. And you lost out on an opportunity because there was no partnership. And if you was dealing with a fellow water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, it brought scandal to the family. Okay? Wow, it's not what I expected from the reading, but I'm going to try and get some clarifications here. So I'm going to take a card from the Doreen Virtue Angel, Romance Angel cards. So it looks like someone's ill. So for some of you, somebody's ill in the family. Someone could even be I don't even really want to say on really ill, death door kind of thing. Now I mean, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, could be a Pisces, Scorpio that's very ill. And it shows that you're going to be some heartache in the home. After some conflicts in the past. After coming out after isolation. Not wanting to make a decision. And being paranoid and defensive. So someone's could be ill or very paranoid or have a breakdown. And feeling stuck. And so your partner feels very much up in the head. Especially if you're dealing with a air sign, but any friends, family members really do not mean any good. And there's going to be a lot of communications going on regarding the burden of this Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer falling ill, male or female. Okay. What message from the romance angels for Cancers and their partners? 2 cards came out. We got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And it also got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. So someone's is not being true. Someone's pretending that everything's alright when it's not. And some of you are dealing with financial issues right now that needs to be addressed. And some of this will be happening very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So we need to make a decision. You just sat on the fence, you're not made a decision, you need to make a decision. Between 2 people, 2 choices. But it shows here that there's a 3 party or heartache in the home. There has been in the past some conflicts over this. Could be regarding a Virgo or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be all the elements because they're all on the board right now. Is there another message for Cancer? Some of you might just decide to end up being single after the conflict, because like it says, someone's going to hurt you so bad, or your partner so bad, that's going to put them off having a relationship for a long time. Okay. This is a reading for Cancer with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. I send you love and light. Please like, share and follow. Namaste.